the water crisis, and we are here live. This is the crowd. We are here at the Flint City Hall in Flint, Michigan. Michael Moore is here. We can't really get to him, but this is the crowd that has gathered today to hear him speak about the Flint, Michigan water crisis. This here is a group that is protesting him because we have been fighting for 2 years, and they feel that it's a media stunt. Let me circle around here. I'm gonna go around this tree. Excuse me here. This is the other side of the crowd here.
Moore's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. 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 Moore's got to go.
I'm gonna walk around here to the other side. Can I see your side? I can't really get in there, but he's in that circle right back there.
I take it you've had enough of stuff. I think we all have. We're desourcing Rick Snyder. It's no longer on our approved materials list. Cotton Woods. He's off the ABL. He knows business markets out.
Jessica, can you hear me?
What was that?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
How many people are there?
I would say at least good 100.
How cold is it?
What was that?
What's the temperature? What's the weather like?
I'm not sure what the temperature is today, but it's pretty cold. I'd say it's at least in the 40s.
What are people waiting for?
I'm sorry, what?
What are people waiting for?
Michael Moore is in the middle speaking, and they're all crowded around him right now.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So he's not inside City Hall, he's outside City Hall, and this is the rally.
Yes, this is the rally. He's standing right inside there. I haven't seen him, but the crowd is circling.
What's all the yelling about?
I didn't get that. I'm gonna walk over here where it's not so loud. I'm gonna go walk back over here by the crowd that's protesting him here.
I knew it was going to happen. I could see it happen.
Snyder's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Snyder's got to go. Snyder's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Snyder's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Snyder's got to go. Hey, hey, ho, ho. Snyder's got to go.
Hey, oh, Snyder's got to go. Hey, oh, Snyder's got to go. Hey,
That's right. Now that's what I want from you.
see, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying.
Blowhorn, though.
Yeah, that's too bad.
I
This
know.
guy's been blowing his horn for 20 years.
I wish.
This is something I need. Yeah, man. We got a media horn up here, man. Hey, we got a video fix.
I'm gonna try to make my way up there, but I don't know if it will happen.
Well, I can see you're doing your best. You're in the crowd.
We need these signatures signed. Sign this thing. Get some copies made so we can get some signatures. With your money, you out of your pocket.
Which is a $1.6 billion problem that we have. President needs to come and tell Congress and the Senate and the House in Washington, D.C. to let loose $1.6 billion and help us in this disaster.
Let me explain the $1.6 billion that he's talking about. All right? The governor made the decision because he wanted to cut costs
Thank
here
you,
in
Michael
Flint
Moore, for coming to
save
Flint.
$15 million
Bring something to
by
the
unhooking
city
us
of
from
Flint. We
Lake
need some help
Huron,
with the
a
recall to get them
glacial
out of
lake
there.
from the ice
Go in
age
your pocket
10,000
and get us
years
some
ago.
copies, man.
Yeah, we saved $15 million by then hooking us up to the Flint River. At that time, someone in his administration said, you know, this is a corrosive river water. It may take lead off the pipes and put it in the water. There is a scientific way to prevent that. It's called a corrosive corrective. It's a safe chemical you can put in the water, and over a 3-month period, it will solidify, will hold the lead onto the pipe. All right. His advisor said to him, to the governor, this works. The governor says, how much will this cost? And the advisor said, it will cost $100 a day
What you gonna do
for
to
3
help?
months. $100 a day for 3 months. And the governor said, that's too much money.
We need some
Let
money
them
to get
drink
him
the
up out
Flint
of there.
River
What you
water.
gonna do?
Now, because he wouldn't spend $100
We
a day
already know all that. We need some money to get him up out of
right?
there.
Now, $1.6 billion to repair and build a new water infrastructure in the city of Flint. This is how the Republicans think.
Help us recall.
This is how this governor thinks.
Help with the
And
recall
this
to get
has
him
got
out of
to
there.
stop. I'm not saying that for partisan reasons. I'm not a member of the Democratic Party. I'm just saying it's just the truth.
Michael, obviously, Roger and me was the rise and fall of Flint in the auto industry. But lives weren't lost. Is this worse than what you documented?
Lives have been lost in this town for decades. When there were 80,000 General Motors jobs here, there are now 4,000.
We're a republic.
There are now signs they can show for every 10,000 jobs that are lost, so many people are going to die. They're going to die from suicide,
This is what
alcoholism, drug abuse. Their lives are destroyed. The stress on them.
This is what democracy looks like.
There's now 100,000.
We need some help.
Where did they go? Where are they?
We need some help with these petitions. Help us with these petitions.
None of this is different. I just want to say one thing about. I want to get to the
What democracy looks like. Oh,
report
Snyder's got to go.
children.
Hey, Snyder's got to go.
To lead,
Hey,
poisoning,
oh,
9,000.
Snyder's got to go.
Go to the U.S. Census Bureau. Total number of children under the age of 6 in Flint, 9,000. Just say all. All the children of Flint. have been exposed to lead poisoning. All will suffer irreversible brain damage. All. All right? And the other, and this, yes, it's going to be a lifelong issue. The other situation here is that with all these GM jobs gone,
No manufacturing. No manufacturing. No jobs. No jobs here.
no job.
People, 40% of the people that live in Flint are in poverty. 40% of the people that live in Flint breathe below a 6th grade level. Almost 40% of the people in Flint has felonies on their record. No jobs, no economic base, no tax base. All of this is by design. It's by design.
You know what? Before the housing collapse in 08, when they started foreclosing on people and 6 million homes were foreclosed in America and people lost their jobs, do you know where they processed those forms, the notices that people got in the mail? You know where that was done? The big banks in New York decided to do it here in Flint, Michigan. They got a warehouse. They got a warehouse here to have Flint people send eviction notices to millions of people across the irony of this, of how this city has been abused over the years. Just this past year, while the people of Flint were being poisoned by the Flint River, what was the federal government doing? Conducting military exercises in the city of Flint.
Downtown, right here.
Downtown, with troops, training them in urban warfare. They were bombing neighborhoods. They were firing RPGs into empty homes because we have thousands of empty homes. And the Pentagon thought, what better place to practice urban warfare than to let's bomb Flint, Michigan. Let's play pretend war here while there's people actually living in these neighborhoods. This is just one example after another of how this city has.
What are you going to do to help us? Answer our question. We gonna get the signal.
As opposed to when
That's what we gonna do.
Well, I see. Listen. When I beat Roger and me, there were still 50,000 GM jobs here. We thought it was horrible then because we lost 30,000 jobs. We still had 50,000 jobs. There's now less than 5,000 jobs. So this is, you watch Roger and me now, you look at it and you're like, wow, that looks great. 1989. No, this is a real tragedy, and right now what's happening here is a crime. I am standing in the middle of a crime.
I'm gonna get more of the protesters here, some more signs.
His self-respect says stand with Michael Moore. Good Lord, man. Michael Moore, you stand with us. You've been scared for 2 years, Michael Moore. It's time for you to go home, Michael Moore.
I love her. God.
Michael Moore needs to go.
Yeah.
Can I see your sign? Can I see your sign?
Michael Moore took the attention off the governor's side by coming here.
Thank you.
We don't need Michael Moore here. We already had the attention on Snyder.
Hey,
We already had the attention
we're
on
going to come
Snyder.
up in there. You don't
We
want us up
already
in
had
there.
everything on
We're going to
Snyder.
come
You
up
didn't have
in
to
there if
move.
you don't give us room. We're going to come up in there.
Oops. Turn my volume down. Oh,
less more is more.
Hey, we don't need more here. We don't need more here. Hey, we didn't even need Trump here. Where were you 5 years ago? Hey, hey, we good. We good. You know what? We the ones that went down to the Capitol. As soon as we went down to the Capitol, the water warriors did it. The people of the citizens of Flint did it. 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 Michael Moore didn't do nothing. Michael Moore didn't do anything.
Is it cold enough? Hello.
would you care to say your feelings here today? How do you feel about Michael Moore being here today?
I'm happy that Michael's here. And I'm happy that he's supporting Flint like he always has. but we need this bastard out of office.
I agree.
We need clean water. That's all we need. Clean water.
Clean water. I
Quit
agree.
screwing with the people and start helping them.
How's your? What do you feel about President Obama declaring the state of emergency today?
Well,
I'm glad that he
Obama's
did.
doing. Someone has to step up the plate, and Obama's doing his job. We don't have a governor that's doing a job right here. Look at the results that we have here in Flint and Genesee County. We got a whole population affected with dirty water and pathogens that might be in the water causing Legionnaire's disease. We're very concerned.
And he's affected futures to come.
This could be a whole big generation of people being sick because of it. And then even to sell real estate here, you might have to clean all the water pipes in this whole town and the whole county. And it's ridiculous.
I
A
agree.
quick fix ain't gonna fix it. It's gonna take a while.
Lead doesn't stay in your bloodstream. Those 40 people they said they tested, there could be more than that.
Thank you for your opinion. I appreciate it. I'm gonna try and see if I can find somebody who opposes Mr. Michael Moore being here. See if we can get him to comment on that.
Go see if you can get Arthur to talk. I think
Get Arthur?
Arthur has the blowhorn, right?
Yes. He was just right here. Let me try and find him. I'm not sure if he'll be willing. Oh, he's talking to a camera right now.
Well, you can get right next to him if he's talking to somebody else, and we can hear what he has to say, and then you can just throw in a question at him.
Okay.
In this kind of situation, you don't wait your turn. You just get what you can.
We already had MSNBC here. We got BBC here. We already have the local news here. What is he bringing here? All he's bringing is himself. He didn't even have the nerve. He didn't even have the willpower to even bring any water. He could at least brought some water with him. He didn't bring nothing. He does bring publicity. What? I mean, we already have publicity. Yeah. We just marched on the Capitol. What did he bring? He didn't bring anything. What did he bring to us? All he brought was division. People don't like him. And then the last documentary he did, he slammed Flint. Nobody wanted him here. Has he sent anything back to Flint? When he did the Columbine documentary, did he give any money back to those victims? No, he didn't. He made $222 million off 9/11. Did he give any money to them? No. All he is a media vixen. All he do is look for media. He's a media ambulance chaser. He's no better than anybody else. Jesse Jackson or Al Sharpton. Jesse Jackson will be here tomorrow. We're gonna do the same thing to him. We don't need him here. We don't need any racial division. We got blacks and whites marching together. The land did not have a color to it. It did not discriminate against anyone. Can you spell your name? ARTHUR.
I know Melissa May, so I'll just ask.
I see you around. You have an active here. Is that right?
Yeah, you are. I think
Arthur, how old are you? 48.
Yeah, he's just here. He's a media vixen. He just come here because we already got media attention already, and then he's trying to profit off our misfortune. Yes, we did. We wrote letters when this first started happening. Before we got into touch with Aaron Barkovich, we tweeted him.
Every opportunity.
Stuff on his Facebook. We emailed him. We sent letters. We got all those letters and everything else. He did not call. He did not come. He didn't even say anything on his Twitter page about it. Because, man, there wasn't no media attention. There wasn't no attention to it. Now that we got nationwide attention, he want to come here and try to suck up everything and then cause division cause division. We have blacks, white. There was kids that was poisoned, that was black and white. We don't have any division here. We just did all this ourselves. We got all the attention. We got all the media here. We got Governor Snyder to sign the state of emergency. President Obama signed it today. We got him to act.
Jessica.
Yes.
I heard that Melissa Mays was around.
Yeah, she is.
Have you seen her?
I have.
Can we go talk to her?
We can try.
I mean, what else can you ask for? We're doing a recall petition.
I can try and find her and ask her if she'd like to speak.
So what else is there to find and ask for? We got all this accomplished. Without him, without Jesse Jackson, without him.
Well, we got his opinion. So
what do you think, Jessica?
if I can,
As you're walking through the crowd, tell us what your feelings are. What are you thinking?
I think that this is great. There's such a saying that says that any publicity, the publicity, it's either good or bad, but see, it brings more national attention, and people here, I think, will question his concerns and his call to action here because he has waited for so long. But if I could be fair, this really wasn't wide known nationally until our people here have protested and protested for a year straight. So, I mean, you never know. People act on all sorts of reasons, and I am no one to say whether it's genuine or not. But I think it's great because we do have more of an outpouring, and it's getting more publicity here, and that's what my thing is. As long as we get publicity, I think we're great.
So, Jessica, when did you get started with this?
I started my fight in this water situation last January, so it's actually been it's been a year now. I started last January. I started protesting with a group called What Are You Fighting For? And since then, we've just continued the momentum going. And so far, I mean, through the heart and the perseverance of these protesters, we've gotten it this far.
Are you supporting What Are You Fighting For t-shirt today?
I'm not wearing one today, but I do own a couple of them. I couldn't find it quick enough. I ran out the door.
We want new pipes. New pipes is right. We want new pipes. New pipes is right. Shut us Detroit. Shut us New York. Shut us Boston. They need.
I'm trying to find Miss Melissa. I'm not sure if she'll want to speak or not. The last time I saw her, she was in this crowd, so I haven't seen her since.
Well, that's okay. I mean, if you can find her, great. If not, how's your battery? How's your
I'm
juice?
still at 66%, so we're going good.
Okay. I wonder if there's anybody that has questions that's watching this live feed. We're taking questions over on the GMO Free News Facebook page.
Well, if someone has a question, feel free to ask, and I will try to answer it. And if I can't answer it, I will find somebody who maybe can. We're going to walk back over here to the other side. We've got quite a large crowd here.
So as you're trying to find Melissa, Jessica, why did you get involved with this? Can you give us a sense of your personal story?
I'm sorry, hold on a second. I have to go over here. I didn't hear you. Good, how are you?
Showed up 2 days. My struggle is real. Right. I was here for a handout. My struggles are real. Citizens have done that. I don't want to be
So don't, all right, don't show your whole head.
Order warriors!
Yes, sir.
Order warriors!
Yes, sir.
Order warriors! 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 Order warriors!
So Jessica,
What's up, Jack?
how's it going, Arthur?
Jack,
How's it going?
we have Mr. Arthur Woodson here.
How you doing, Arthur?
Woodson, could you give your opinion on this?
All right.
Could you give your opinion on what you think of Michael Moore coming here today?
Michael Moore is a video vixen. Oh, my fault. I'm sorry. They said don't say nothing bad about it. I'm sorry. Michael Moore is a beautiful person, but we did not need his assistance here in the city of Flint because the fight has already been fought and we have won. And I thank the citizens of the city of Flint for all the things that we have accomplished. And I thank the media for coming out and showing their support. And I thank you very much.
Any other comments?
I'm fighting back, but no, I'm gonna let it go.
Thank you, sir. That was Mr. Arthur Woodson on his opinion opposing Mr. Michael Moore here today.
Doesn't sound like he's opposing him.
No, he's just not necessarily him, just his presence here today.
Michael Moore, we need some service lines, Michael Moore. Michael Moore, we need some service lines, Michael Moore. Can you at least take 10 families, Michael Moore, and pay their water bill for them? Michael Moore, can you please pay at least 10 people's water bill? You got the money, Michael Moore. Michael Moore. Hey, we got $200 water bill, Michael Moore. Can you bring some attention to that, Michael Moore? Michael Moore, can you discuss any of the problems that's going on in the city of Flint?
Flint's got pipe
Can you tell the media, Michael Moore, about the service landline?
Flint's got pipe dreams.
Michael Moore, can you tell them anything about the MDQ? No, Michael Moore. All you can discuss the documentary that you're getting ready to do, Michael Moore.
Shake your head no.
All you can do is tell them how much money you get ready to make, Michael Moore.
Pipe dreams.
Can you send some? Hey, Michael Moore, can you sign this recall petition, Michael Moore? Michael Moore, can you help us pay for the copies that we have to make for the recall petition, Michael Moore? Michael Moore, can you be here January the 29th when we go down to petition and board the canvas? Michael Moore, can you be here January the 19th at 5:30 when Governor Snyder does his State of the State, Michael Moore? Can you come when we protest for real, Michael Moore?
When we call you, will you go?
Can you come and pay a water bill for us, Michael Moore? Can you come and protest so that we don't have to pay for this contaminated water, Michael Moore? Michael Moore, we need your assistance every day, not one day, Michael Moore.
2 day
We don't need attention just one day, Michael Moore.
2 day warrior.
We need attention right now, every day, Michael Moore.
No
There's
more.
kids suffering right now, Michael Moore. Can you bring some doctors in here, Michael Moore, that can test the adults? Michael Moore, Can you bring Michael Moore to ATSDR, Michael Moore? Can you bring some doctors, Michael Moore? Can you bring somebody, Michael Moore, that can check it? Can you bring somebody, Michael Moore? Can you bring some money, Michael Moore? Can you bring some service lines, Michael Moore? Where was you at, Michael Moore, 2 years ago? Where was you at 2 years ago, Michael Moore? Where was you at 2 years ago, Michael Moore? Where were you at 2 years ago, Michael Moore? Where was you at 2 years ago, Michael Moore? Hey, where were you at 2 years ago, Michael Moore? Where were you at 2 years ago?
You're okay. Thank you. Okay, we're gonna walk back over to this side.
How's Sonya doing? Do you know?
I haven't been up to see her.
Okay. Where's she at in Hurley?
She's at Hurley.
Okay. I'm gonna go up there and see her.
Yeah, I need to go see her too.
Yeah. The way she put up on Facebook,
I know.
I said, hell, you having too much fun at the hospital.
I know, right?
Talking about bring her a pop. I said, Lord, that bird, she sounds like she having fun, but I'm gonna go up and see her.
Can you help us, Michael Moore? We don't need you. Michael Moore. We don't need you to talk.
Some good footage?
Would you like to speak?
Huh?
Would you like to speak?
Oh, I always love to speak. I need to get high first. Well, what's my medicine?
I know.
The card.
Well, okay, well, if you want to, just find me.
All right, because I got $5 to buy it.
Just find me in here. I'll be walking around. We have Mr. Sheldon Neely over here. I'm going to see if we can get him comment.
You got a question for him?
This is becoming a national story. People around the country and world are finding out about Flint, hearing about it for the first time. What's your message?
The message is that through tragedy, we will find success, and we got to keep fighting, sticking together until we get a good resolve for the people that suffer. And we appreciate the fact that Michael has not forgotten about us.
Okay. Bye. See you in a couple hours. Or no, wait. Are you going to be there first?
I'll be there, and then at the church.
I'll see you twice.
We're live right now. Do you want to speak? Mr. Jack Olmstead from GL News.
Yeah, we're
Right here.
Skyping.
Hey, Jack, how are you?
Hold on. I'm going to turn it here. We have Mr. Sheldon Neely here, and I'm going to ask his opinion. Mr. Sheldon Neely, what is your opinion today on Mr. Michael Moore coming here and how the water crisis?
Michael has not forgot about Flint. I'm happy that he came back to help support Flint in this time of need. And we need all the help that we can get right now from all of our champions and all of our world famous people that came from Flint. Flint is a community of champions, and we need our champions to come back to help us fight this war.
Any more comments?
Well, we're appreciative of all the individuals who came out today to support this effort. We need to stick together and stand together.
All right. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hey, how you doing? You all right? Yeah, I'm glad to see
That was Mr. Sheldon Neely here today. We're going to come back over here, and I'm going to show you from the road what this looks like.
Now I thought I heard Melissa Mays talking around there. I thought I heard Melissa Mays talking around there.
I still haven't found her. I still think she's in this group here. So as soon as this group breaks up or anything, I'm going to see if I can find her. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let them eat cake. Marie Antoinette. Can I get your signs?
Jessica,
Yes?
can you ask people about their opinion regarding President Obama signing the emergency declaration today?
Yes, I will see if I can find anybody. Okay, I'm gonna walk over to the other side because we're not gonna be able to hear anything over here. They're protesting him. So. Can I ask you a few questions? So would you like to speak? Can I ask you a few questions? Thank you. He didn't want to talk. All right. Let me see if I can find someone else.
Moving towards the sidewalk. Thank
Do you have an opinion? Would you like to speak?
Well, my opinion is I'm here for the Flint people.
Okay. I'm gonna turn
And
it.
I'm very concerned of what's been going on with the state of Michigan here.
Do you have an opinion on President Obama declaring the what was it, the state of emergency
State of
declaration?
emergency.
Helping out, I think that's President Obama's nature. He does help out people. People just got to realize that this is a Republican state. Just because he's a Democrat doesn't mean that he has compassion and empathy for the American citizens, because he does. And I'm down here for the same thing because I'm tired of seeing the things like this happen. I knew in July that the water was dirty down here because they were showing it on the news. The water was orange.
Did you have any discoloration of your water, odor or smell or anything?
I'm not from here. I come
Okay.
up here during the summer when I'm on the way to Caseville. We stop off here a lot of times in Flint. The water was bad then. People were saying that the water was bad at a local restaurant around here. But
Well, we here in Flint thank you for coming out and supporting us.
thank you very much.
Thank you.
A pleasure talking to you.
Hello, could I ask, do you have opinion today on Mr. Obama's declaration for Flint?
I do. I believe he's going to show up today. I believe he's going to save face, but I don't know what good it's going to do. This town has to be rebuilt from the inside out, starting with the water. but it's been rotting from the inside out since back when Mayor Stanley was here. The town's been degrading. GM moved out, went from 40,000 jobs to 4,000 jobs now. It's not just about the water. The water is horrible. Yeah, they're giving out filters and drinking water. You have to shower in this. You pour poison over your head every time you get in the shower.
Looks like the crowd's breaking up here.
Yeah, I think he's going somewhere. He said he'd come back and do it again.
You know the bad thing about him? I love Michael Moore, but do you know who is with him? Sam Riddle.
Yeah.
That's the man that I don't like because of how he goes after Kid Rock.
Do you have an opinion on Mr. President Obama's declaration for Flint today?
I hope he comes here Wednesday. I really
I
do.
don't know what
This
the
is
declaration.
his.
Tell me what it is.
Is it kind of like? I think this would be
Didn't he
his
declare
Katrina.
an emergency?
This really is his Katrina.
Well, that's
we
wonderful.
Can't do our dishes in it. We can't take a bath.
I gotta feed my animals with it.
We have to get our bottled water for our cat.
My kids are grown, but they're drinking it. My grandbaby's drinking it, showering in it.
Yeah. My ring, I have a silver ring that he gave me. Well, when we moved into our apartment, I was doing a lot of washing with the water, and I got a spot on my finger that really itched and stuff. So I took off my ring, it healed up. I put my ring back on, and then I got another spot. I'm thinking it's something in the water mixing with the silver.
It very well could be. The water's causing a lot of
We
problems.
get rashes and everything.
After you take a shower.
Well, thank you guys for your comments today.
Jessica,
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm not.
can you get their names?
What was your name?
Chad Hudson.
Chad Hudson.
And Denise Conger.
And Denise Conger. Thank you very much. I'm Jessica Owens.
What will this be on?
GMO Free News with Jack Olmstead is live streaming it for GMO News.
So
it's on Facebook. Yep.
On Facebook.
Yep. GMO News.
Remember that GMO News.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, the crowd has now started to break here. It's breaking it up all over the lawn.
How's your battery doing?
Pardon?
How is your battery doing?
We are at 26%. So I'm gonna see if I can find Miss Melissa Mays and see if she would like to speak, but I'm not seeing her anywhere around here.
Well, let me see if I can reach her.
Okay. We got a crowd going back here as well. No, this is, I'm live. Oh, no, it's on the other side. I don't see her at all.
So what are you doing?
I'm down here by the road. I don't see her at all.
Let me see if I can make a call into her.
All right, I'm at 14% where I'm losing you quick.
Okay, so do you want to end it?
Yeah, we might want to because I'm at 13 and 13's where it died yesterday.
Okay, well, thanks a lot. Why don't you put yourself on camera and just tell everybody thank you for watching. There you go.